Alright, so we looks like we can finally get on. It says it's full, but I should still be able to get on. Perfect. Okay. So, the moment you guys have been waiting for, we can finally get on TBC. So I'm gonna start by creating a new character for you guys. So we're gonna go with Blood Elf, and I was gonna do a paladin, and I was gonna play a warrior for you guys. I always like playing a rogue as well, but yeah, I've never been a clothy, so I'm gonna go with the paladin. And what should we name this guy here? Let's go with something funny. Or I can stick to something more relevant. But yeah, we're finally in, so I don't know how long it's been up, but I'm just happy we can finally get in and we can get this started. Oh, nice. Alright. Are you kidding me? Wow, okay. That sucks. You know what? I think I might have taken that, so let's try. Let's go with something else. How about meatbag? Maybe your character's always, for me, it's always been a touchy thing. It's gotta be something you like, something that's funny. I could have went with one of my other characters' names that I'd used before. Trying to remember what I used to use. Let's try. Let's go with. It's funny, I had some names picked out, now I can't remember what I want to name him. Funny how this one is always pain for me. I don't know about you guys, but I always am specific with naming my characters. Might be kind of nerdy, but I'm trying to think of something funny that I had. I'm surprised my name was already taken. Oh, you know what? I should just delete this guy. Or you know what? I can probably pick something else. Let's try. wonder if anyone has that one. Let's try randomize. No. Finally here, and I can't even think of a name. Holy. You know what? Let me think of something good here. What about... That's too long. I thought of something really good yesterday, now I forgot what I wanted to name it. This sucks. It's all that time that we were waiting. I'll just name him Axiomo. That's just, you know what? It's already taken, right? That's what I was gonna name. Let me guess, someone took that. Oh, fuck sakes. Everything of my weapons taken. Crap. You know what? I'm just gonna go with this. Let's see if this is taken. Holy jeez, how are all these names taken already? I guess we'll just go with something stupid. Because all the names I'm thinking about are already taken, so... Oh, come on. Jeez, man. Try this. Probably taken as well. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous, man. Like, is this for real? absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like, every single name I can come up with is taken. How the hell is this possible? Like, shit, man. I guess a lot more people are on this already than I thought. Alright. That was painful. At least we're finally in.
For nearly 7,000 years, the High Elves cultivated a shining, magical kingdom, hidden deep within the forests of northern Lordaeron. But 5 years ago, the undead scourge invaded Quel'Thalas and drove the elves to the brink of extinction. Led by the evil Death Knight Arthas, the scourge destroyed the mystical Sunwell, thereby severing the elves from the source of their arcane power. Though the scars of that conflict are evident, the remaining elves have banded together and retaken much of their homeland. Calling themselves Blood Elves, these grim survivors are committed to regaining the vast powers they once commanded. Inspired by the leadership of their beloved prince, Kael'thas Sunstrider, the Blood Elves now seek new sources of arcane magic and the means of defending their land against the undying horrors of the Scourge. As one of the few surviving Blood Elves, you must master your thirst for magic and help shape the destiny of your people.
There's a lot of people in here, so that's cool. Alright, so first things first. We're going to start setting up our bars before we even start playing. Wow, there is a lot of people in here. Nice. All right. So let's go into options. Oh, nice. It saved it from before, so that's not bad. Alright, cool. See what add-ons we got. So this is it says it's out of date. That's working. That's not bad. So this might not work, but we'll see. If it works, then great. If not, we'll take it off if it's causing issues. At least we're in. So let's just check up our options here. So combat, let's see, text, arc. Oh, that's still there. That's nice. That stayed the same. Okay. Position edit mode. Well, like I said, it's been, I don't know, almost 20 years since I played this, but don't remember having two separate separate moves like that, but whatever. Well, let's start setting this up. Silence all enemies within 8 yards for 2 seconds. This is really good for when you're playing any magic casting characters. 2-minute cooldown's not that bad. That you'll be using to actually attacking. If I remember correctly, you'll have to change different seals, and there'll be different attacks with this one. Just basic attack there. Reduce target's mana by 51 and charge you with arcane energy. So basically, this stacks up to 3 times. I don't even remember this move. I don't remember if it's new or not, but I remember this one used to actually silence enemies and actually tap mana, but it's a separate move. So this effect stacks up to 3 times. I think this was like this back in the day. Again, can't really remember. It's been so long, so to keep that down there for now. I'm using that quite a bit. Yeah, so let's get into it finally.
Our enemies will fall. The reckoning is at hand.
Basic quests.
Death to all who oppose us.
So the reason why I chose the Paladin, again, I don't know if you're new to my channel and you haven't seen any videos yet. Basically, I want to do a build for tanking later on. I've never played that role before, so it's something new that I want to, try out.
What do you seek? The reckoning is at hand.
We will persevere.
The eternal sun guides us.
Baladash
Enemies will
There's a
fall.
Paladin trainer right there.
The eternal sun guides us.
So I can learn a move right now, but I have absolutely no money.
Farewell.
So let's get out there and just go do some basic quests, get some money, learn some moves, and let's begin. So for the first quest, I can see Questy's not really working. So we'll have to hit log. So it's telling us to kill 8 worms. As you can see, there's a shit ton of people in here right now. So let's go to an area where there's less people. This reminds me back in the day when it first came out. So basically every time you're going to attack, you're going to use this because it fills you with Holy Spirit for 30 seconds. So each attack you do does additional damage. We don't have any judgments yet. That's going to be later on. I don't know if you ever played a Paladin or not, but somebody's a Gargoyles fan. In the beginning, it's pretty lame, you know, if you're first starting out. Oh, I guess I didn't enable that. So I'm going to enable... There's one thing right there. So let's enable auto loot. So we don't have to keep clicking everything. Refresh that, attack, rinse and repeat. So we got some basic gear here. So like I said before, someone wanted me to explain this step by step because they've never played this before and they're interested in getting into it. So paladins can wear mail. So right now I have just some cheesy cloth armor on there. So we're going to just right click it. And as you can see, it swaps on me. And if you hit C, I can't move it. I'm going to, in time, I'm going to install some add-ons so I can move these screens around and stuff like that. Because I like to kind of mess with everything. But you can see here, now that my armor's gone up, it reduces your physical damage. And these are basically worthless. So we're just going to go back and sell them for now, considering we have no money. But we're going to keep killing these because we have to kill 8. So we're just going to keep at it until this first quest is done. And then we'll try to get some more quests in. Been waiting quite a while to get back into this, so as you can see, it fades. We'll just hit it again. There's no cooldown on it, so I mean you can cast as many times as you want. It's an instant cast. Now this one I don't really remember, so we're gonna put this back on first. The next time we're gonna fight, we're gonna use his move just to see what it does. Because it basically says it charges you with arcane energy for 10 minutes, and it stacks up to 3 times. So let's see what that energy actually does for us. It's nice to see that it's pretty populated right now. Again, this is the pre-patch, so the actual game apparently is coming out, is dropping February 5th. So it's nice to get into this before it officially drops. Energizes you when consumed by arcane. We just leveled up, so that's pretty cool. As you can see on the bottom left, our stats increased all by 1. So we're gonna do some more damage. We got some more health now. So this energizes you when consumed by arcane torrent. So let's try it again and see what happens. It stacks 3 times, right? So let's stack it and see what it actually does. I guess we can only use it against magic type enemies. It's not working. So let's see the trash loot that we got here. What we can do is, in the meantime, since we're done this, you know, quest, we can return it and get some more money so we can get that new move. So devotion aura, from what I remember, it increases your armor. And I think it lasts like 30 minutes. You just have to keep refreshing it every 30 minutes. And obviously armor reduces damage taken. So it tells you right there, reduces physical damage taken by 13.51%. Let's see what it does again. I can't remember if it's like 30 Oh, okay, so at least it gives you the golden question mark, like I figured. When I first played this game 20
What
years ago.
business have you? Shorel Oran.
Oh, let's go with that because I already have some feet. Let's go with that.
Keep your wits about you. Be ready for
So
anything.
collect 8 lynx collars, so we have to kill those cats, those lynx. And
We will have justice.
I'll
Be
be
ready
praying.
for anything.
which we already spoke
Keep
to.
your
Let's go
wits
speak to him
about you.
again. And yeah, the nice thing about TBC, like I said in one of my other videos, is you have a golden question mark already, which they added in Questy for Classic WoW. So we already have that, so that's, you know, that gets rid of that. But I do like having the quests on the screen. Quest
Glory to
tracker.
the Sindori.
So
Keep
we're
your
gonna see
wits
if we can
about
get
you.
that working, because that's pretty, for me, that's important when you're questing.
Shorel Oran, the reckoning is at hand.
So let's see if we can learn this here.
We will have
Alright, so-
justice.
As you see here, it says gives 55 additional armor to party members within 30 yards. So anyone in our party will also gain that buff. So we're gonna use that now. And we can also put it on our action bars here if you'd like. Probably not really necessary right now until we get farther in the game and you want to switch ores on the fly. But you can keep it there for now. And yeah, we don't really have any other moves yet. We just have some basic stuff here. And as we level up, we're going to get some more moves. N is for talents. I believe when we hit level 10, we'll be able to start choosing talents.
Choose wisely.
So let's sell this garbage here. So that one, we can actually use that one. So, pants. It's pretty garbage. When you hit shift, it tells you what you actually have equipped. In case you didn't know, that's what I'm doing. So as you can see, we have simple cloth pants, so we're gonna swap that on. We don't have any of these, so we're gonna install these
Be
right
ready
now.
for anything.
There we go. Now we can sell this
Your
trash.
gold is welcome here. Salama Ashalinore.
And to be honest, I mean, I know I want to
Yes.
show you everything from the get-go, from the complete beginning, but I was saving up a little bit of gold just for this character on my other tune there, so I am going to transfer a little bit of money for him, just so I can buy some bags so we can, you know, get on the road. Basically, when I get to the first major city, Silvermoon, when I get to there, I'm just going to buy this guy some bags, because it's very irritating. That's the first thing you want to do is get bags. It's irritating when you have no bags and you run out of like bag space all the time. And you
Remember
can't
the
pick up
Sunwell.
anything.
We will have
Or you can't
justice.
complete quests and so on. So that's something you definitely want to do right
Choose
away.
wisely.
We're not going to buy any of these. It's honestly a
Shorel
waste
Oran.
of time and
Do
money.
not loiter.
I don't even understand why I never like changed this in the game. I just think half of this is just, it's worthless. It's pointless having this in the game. They should really start giving you
Reckoning
some
is at hand.
worthwhile gear. This game's been on for 20 years. They could have like made some small changes like that. Because who wants to waste
business
money
have
on
you?
complete trash, right? It
Keep
makes
your wits
absolutely no
about
sense.
Time
You get
is of the
free
essence.
armor and weapons as you keep questing. So there's absolutely no point buying this
What
shit.
do you seek?
They should at least try to, you know, coax you into getting something worthwhile. Oh, I believe I know what that is now. So Arcane Torrent. So I believe that taps the charge I currently have. So I have 2, right? So if we use it by pressing 2, we're gonna get an additional amount of mana that refills, I believe. I think that's how it works. 14 mana for each tap. So because we stacked up to 2, but it only lasts for, I think, 10 minutes, right? Yeah, it only stacks up for 10 minutes and then it goes away. So if you don't use it within that time period, it just disappears anyways. I think I remember that's exactly how it used to be. Again, it's been a long time, but yeah.
The dark times will pass. Remember the
Complete
Sunwell.
that simple quest there.
Shorel Oran,
See now, as you keep doing
your
this, you're gonna
wits
see
about you.
quests that are like really pointless for you.
Farewell. The reckoning
I'm
is
just
at
gonna do
hand.
all these in the beginning zone, but as we keep going on, there's quests that don't really yield you much honor or much XP. It doesn't give you any any good gear. Sometimes it's just it's pointless, so we're gonna skip some of them in the future. The best quests you want to take are the ones that are getting to constantly kill mobs when you want to level up. But like I said before, we're not gonna do a crazy, you know, we're not gonna go crazy on just leveling. Like I want to actually show you the actual game, the atmosphere in the game, the different areas in the game, the architecture, everything in this game I think was pretty awesome back in the day. And they spent a lot of time in this game, so I actually like adventuring out to different areas. So let's see what we want to do first. It's telling me to mana tap 6 creatures, so we can do that. So I believe these tree things, we can mana tap these as well. Wow, there's so many people playing this. It's so funny. So you can see the yellow number, that's the holy damage that's coming off. The white is the physical damage I'm doing to it.
That ability isn't good.
Finally can use holy light. Still gotta wait another 15 seconds before we can use it again, but I can see there's a little bit of lag going on there. I guess they haven't worked out all the kinks out of the server yet, considering that we had to wait quite a while to get in this. I guess they're really just trying to get people in. Oh good, there's a bag. Nice. So at least that helps there. We gotta tap 3 more guys. Let's just leave it in there. That's the fun thing about playing Paladin, you can heal yourself, which is pretty cool. I guess that guy's already leveled up because he's got a judgment already, which is pretty cool. Alright, so that was one of the other quests. As you can see here, it says read the plaque of the Shrine of Dath Rimar, and then return to the Well Watcher Solanian at the Sunspire on the Sunstrider Isle. So now that we're done, well, yeah, I mean, we don't have the question marks on the map because Questie's not working. Probably gonna take a break in a bit, and I'm gonna get that working. I'm gonna see if I can get that working right away. Can't tap this guy. Oh, it's some lag. Wow, that is some lag there. So we got one collar. So this guy doesn't use any mana, so we can't tap him. See, it's not letting me. Oh, we got a vest. All right. Our trash loot's starting to get a little better. Getting there. There we go. Plus 20 mana. Alright, then we leveled up again. So we're now level 3. Funny thing is, I'm so scarred from Elden Ring. If you walk too far, you just sink and you die. Totally forgot sometimes you can swim in this. Yeah, so in my other video I was explaining how right before this dropped, I was saving up a lot of copper ore, a lot of tin ore, and etc. So the nice thing is now, when we learn our profession, I'll have some materials right away to start crafting. Another pally. Let's see what belt this is. Alright, it's a lot better than what we have. So we need one more arcane silver. We need 7 lynx collars. Let's go over those. Ooh, gloves, let's see. Oh, we already have better gloves. Nice, okay. Really sucks not having any judgments yet, because then I can release the seal power into a judgment and he'll do more damage, but we're getting there. Every single class is pretty much the same. The first, I would say 5 levels, you know, don't really have much. And as you keep leveling up, you start getting some better moves. Alright, cool. So 4 more collars, then we can end all these in at the same time. I need 1 more arcane silver as well. Yeah, so basically we're again, we're gonna be going through the road of becoming a tank. And I've never played that role before, so first time for everything. I always played DPS. I usually played a rogue or a hunter. I have played the paladin in the past, but never in like a tank role. So looking to do something fresh this time around. Haven't been on this game in quite some time, but so far it seems pretty good. I just remember back in the day, people would laugh at Blood Elf Pallies because everyone who played a Blood Elf would pick a Paladin. But you know what? I honestly think the character's pretty good. So. Alright, so we need 4 more Lynx collars. So let's go after these cats. Again, it's nice to see this is a populated server. A lot more people, I guess, were waiting for this to come out than I thought. Hence why majority of my names were already taken. So I just went with something stupid. And to be honest, I think this is playable in 2026 compared to what's out there. Yeah, you know, the graphics are a little dated. Game runs perfectly fine, even with a lot of you know, people playing now, considering the technology we have now. So it's a lot smoother than back in the day. I remember in 07, you'd be lucky if you got like 20 frames a second, unless you had like a really killer computer. But I was running on a laptop. In the city, I would probably get like 12 frames a second. It was running like ass. But I mean, in the busiest cities in Orgrimmar, when everyone's like by the auction house, like, you know, it runs really good today in today's standards. But I would say this game's more for fun, like and community. I think that's what a lot of games lack in today. You know, like true co-op play. It's just not there. The only way I was able to really play co-op was Elden Ring recently. You know, our friends came online, we played a little bit here and there, but they really killed the co-op play in that game, because if you kill the boss, then your friend couldn't join you in the area that you were. So the only way you could do this is if you like basically got a hacked version called Seamless Co-op. That was pretty good, but again, like, there's nothing like this where you can, you know, you can have like a party of 5 people and quest together, not have to redo the same quests. I think that's where a lot of other games fail. They remake you, they make you like redo the quest for everyone. It's not really, there's no point playing it together with people. Like BDO, Black Desert Online, a lot, you know, visually is a lot better than this. Was action, combat system, loved that game as well. The crafting in that game was pretty crap. Basically, there's only a few things that were worthwhile crafting, but this game has so much depth besides just like attacking mobs. You know, you can play the auction house. There's professions in the game. There's fishing. There's a lot more depth in this game than other games. If you're a PvP player like myself, I like PvPing. You know, I don't really shy away from it. You'll see that in the future. you know what, who cares? Like, go in, attack, have fun. You know, I don't really take this game that seriously like some people. You know what, if you die, who cares, right? Just analyze what you did, what mistakes you did, and try to get better. So this is what I was saying before, like, if you don't have bags, your bags get full really quick. So that's probably something you want to, like, aim for right away. If you're just starting out, you know, it's a little painful, you know, making crap money in the beginning. But you got to do it, right? You got to go through the steps, right? For me, I had another character that I was just basically just grinding some basic materials before this dropped. So yeah, I'm gonna cheat a little. I'm gonna use my other characters to toss me some money just to buy bags. It's really necessary because it gets really irritating when you have no bag slots. Here's some lag, surprisingly. I guess they haven't really fixed everything on these servers, because yesterday was pretty painful. I think Blizzard kind of dropped the ball big time. You know, we tried coming on here, like everybody that wanted to get on this was trying to get on it, and they kind of dropped the ball like 3 times. It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. They announced that they're gonna drop it at, like, first it was like 12 midnight on Monday, and then it was like 3 p.m. during the day, and then it was 6 p.m., then it was 9 p.m., which is 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, my time. And it's like, I waited until like 1 a.m. and I seen some people on there like having their live video just running, just waiting. Like, that's kind of stupid. So I told a couple of people, I'm like, bro, you're gonna be waiting until 1 a.m. There's no point waiting from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. just sitting there in front of your computer. But at least we're finally in, but I can see there's still some glitches going on. They probably got to polish up some more stuff. But yeah, it's nice to finally be in. So that's what I was saying before, right? You actually have a golden question mark to tell you where to go, which kind of helps you out compared to basic classic WoW, vanilla WoW. So I mean, that's something that you don't need questy for, but I like having questy just for the quests on the side and stuff like that. And it might even give you your you know, where your maps are and stuff like that. When I do run questy, unfortunately it wasn't running right now, but it tells you your objectives on the map. You can kind of like basically you can track a lot of other stuff, right? You can track like,
we will have justice.
Oh, I don't have that yet.
Remember the Sunwell.
I was gonna say
we will have justice.
Yeah, you can track other things like mobs and where they are in case you're not sure. So it's a very useful add-on that I'm gonna try and get working. And we're gonna get different add-ons as I go along.
Farewell. Salama Ashalanore.
Here we go, leveled up again, so level 4. Still not much, but maybe we can try and see if there's any new moves I can get now by level 4. I think there is. Your judgment's a definitely missed move that you definitely need, because right now it's like I got nothing but my basic attack.
State your business.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so at least we have this, right? So it's instant cast, places a blessing on the friendly target, increasing attack power of 20 for 10 minutes. So we're gonna buff ourselves with that. We can buff a friendly target with that. As I was saying, judgment, very important. So let's load that on right now. So now we can do some more damage here, because this unleashes the energy of your seal spell, which is this. Later on, you'll get different types of seals. Well, you know, we're gonna learn as we go. Yeah, this unleashes that and does extra damage. When you actually unleash this seal, you have to like rebuff yourself with this move again in order to use your judgment again. So you'll see. One thing I want to change is the map setting here. So I prefer my mini map to rotate. So add-ons. Let's see. Oh yeah, the other one's not showing up, so that's okay. Let's see where that is. So we got mini map clock. Where's rotate mini map? Camera, water collision, and Bob. Pretty sure it was under interface, but I'm not finding it unless I'm skipping over it too fast. But I'm not seeing it. Huh. Let's see if we can find it this way. Oh. Toggle minimap rotation. That's really weird. Huh. So when they dropped the patch, it kind of messed that up. There we go. So now minimap can rotate. That's pretty odd. I guess that's another little glitch that they didn't foresee. But I'm pretty sure when you first play this game, you know, minimap rotation's on like by default, but I guess it wasn't. So I mean, if you have that little issue, you're gonna have to actually keybind it to something.
Glory to the Sindorai.
So as you can see, we only have 2 more slots. So let's see here. Holding shift can show you what you have already equipped. So we're gonna go with this because right now we have a cloth, you know, trash 4 armor wrist. So I mean, this is all trash, but I mean, for now, we might find a better one, but I mean, we can go with this for now.
Shorel Aran.
So right-clicking it just installs it right away. And honestly, we can probably sell all this other garbage. Let's go back in there.
Your gold is welcome here.
Oh yeah, we have to heal our gear every so often. So you don't really want to sell anything with a white, like something like this. Okay, I mean, it's not a big deal right now, unless you want to change it just for aesthetic reasons. But normally anything with a white font is tradable in the auction house. So you want to be careful what you sell. Some things you don't want to just vendor. Some things you do. Some things are just worthless on the auction house. That's why Auctionator is really good for that. Like, it's running right now, as you can see, where it says vendor, it's 5 coppers, auctions unknown. That's because nobody's gonna sell this. This is junk, right? There's no point selling this in the auction house. But yeah, stuff with like a white font, you don't want to just auction it off, just in case it's worthwhile in the auction house. So you just want to be careful of that. Again, it's if you're first time playing. When I was playing this the very first time, my friends, I guess they didn't really, I don't know, they didn't mention it to me, but I had good items. I've been vendoring all the time, like jewels, all kinds of stuff, and it was a shame that he never told me anything. He's just like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, you sold that to the vendor?" He's like, "Why?" He's like, "Oh no," but again, he didn't tell me anything about the auction house at all, so I was just stupidly friggin' selling all this shit, even good stuff, to the vendor. So I'm stuck in combat. That's again another glitch here. I know people were complaining about that the last time I was playing. That never happened to me yet. I mean, this is the first time. If I'm stuck in combat for too long and I can't do anything, oh, there we go. Okay, so that worked. Yeah, so I mean, it's aesthetics reasons, right? They're both 5 armor. They're both trash loot. but I'm just gonna dump that just for
Everything
bag
has a
space.
We
Okay,
will
so-
have justice.
So I need 2 more Lynx collars. So let's just get that out of the way. So now that this is illuminated, as you can see, you can actually judge them. So I'm just going to use that as my opener. As you can see, it does pretty good damage, and the yardage is about 10 yards. So I believe as you level that up, I think you get some more yardage on that. Again, I can't remember. We're gonna just, we're gonna see as we grow here with this character. But yeah, that's something we were definitely missing in the beginning, because it was pretty lame. One thing I used to do as well is I used to write macros. So for example, I'd write a macro that when you judge a combatant or a mob or whatever, it'll cast this, and then it'll judge that, and then it'll recast it. So that way you don't even have to hit anything. You hit one button, it does all 3, right? You're probably gonna attack them, so let's leave them alone. So it'll do this, and then it'll recast it back. And the reason why you want to do that is so that way you keep getting this holy damage for every attack, right? It's no point healing myself, I'm just going to do it for the hell of it. We're going to mana tap this guy. Some good range there. Want to judge before that that timer runs out, and you want to recast it again. Definitely going to write a macro for this stuff as we play, and then I'll show you how to do it as well. I do remember that being a good move to silence people when you're playing PvP. So if they're in the middle of a cast, you can silence them. So the character's starting to become a little bit more fun to play, as you can see, now that I finally have a judgment. Versus before, it was just your basic attack over and over again. Here's some more lag here. This is pretty bad considering that they went through issues all day yesterday and they tried to launch this game, and we're still having some issues, as you can see, but it's not that bad, but it's there. See, I've hit mana tap about 3 seconds. It's a 3-second delay there. It's pretty bad.
I can't do that yet. I can't cast that yet.
So for now, our Holy Light rank 1 is good for about 41 to 50 heals. There we go. Found another bag. Again, these bags are trash compared to what I have or what I can buy. But the auction house is definitely going to change now that there's more people going to be on this, and now that we're in TBC, it's going to change the economy for sure. So whatever prices things used to sell before, they might not sell for the same price now. So this is where Questy comes in, in handy. It'll be right there, and it'll tell you when it's complete. But we'll just go over here. So I'll still need 2 Lynx collars, and we need to grab these items as well. So collect Well Watcher's Solanian's Scrying Orb, his scroll, and Scourge of Magic. So if I remember correctly, one of them was inside the water, in some kind of like little fountain. And one of them's spot is up there by that gigantic crystal that's on fire. Now, I remember some of these basic quests from memory, but, okay, it's not in the water, it's right there. This is when you actually had to work for it. Back in the day, games made you actually work for it, I'd have to say. Because it's not holding your hand, like I was saying in my other video. They're not telling you where it is. There's no, you know, X marks a spot on the map, right? You actually had to go around and look for it. When I first played this game, like, you had to actually do everything yourself. The only cool thing was when the quest was finished, it would have a golden question mark, at least. But before that update came into play, when I first popped this on back in 07, again, you didn't have that, so you had to actually walk around. You had to read everything properly. Now you can kind of skim through stuff, but this is just the beginning, so it's nothing crazy about the storyline. But again, I like the lore, I like the storyline in these games, so he's probably gonna get that first. Oh, nice. Okay, worked for me as well. I usually reserve those for like your oh shit moments when you need to pot. For most MMOs, I would suggest getting like I have a Razer Naga mouse, but any kind of gaming mouse would do. And loading some of these action bars onto some buttons on your mouse. Scroll of Scourge of Magic. I think it was by some room that sweeps itself around here somewhere. Let's go into the quest and actually read it. They are found on the Sunstrider Isle, no shit, by the pond, the fountain, and one of the burning crystals. So the pond, the fountain, and one of the burning crystals. Return them to the Well Watcher at the Sunspire. Okay, so you get pretty trashy loot here, which is probably better for a clothy, but that's okay. So I thought it was here somewhere. Be looking in the wrong area. Guess we can try up there, because I think we were over there, somewhere over there. So let's try I guess it's the fountain, so it's probably here. There it is. Alright, so that's done. I think it's let's get these two stupid Lynx collars and then call that done. You even pick that up? Yeah. There's so many people here killing everything. There's no time for respawns. Alright, one more. I wonder if I can change that. Or from what I remember, when you have an enemy, you should be able to see their hit points instead of just percentage, but I guess we'll save that for another time right now. Let's just set let's hand this stuff in.
State your business. A noob delana. We will have justice.
So that's the best option we got for now.
Be ready for
Better than
anything.
nothing. So let's put those on.
Do not loiter. I have one-of-a-kind items.
Finally can sell all this crap off.
Remember the sun well.
State your business. Keep your wits about you.
Well, there's no stats. There's no bonus stats on any of these. They don't really do anything, so it doesn't really matter. I guess whatever.
Farewell.
Let's go trade that in right
Our
away.
enemies will fall.
I have one-of-a-kind items. The reckoning is at hand.
Victory lies ahead. Stay the course.
Alright, so there we go. So now we can start killing some more stuff again. So these are the type of quests you really want, where it says kill 7 tenders and 7 feral tenders. So we're gonna go to, I guess, what is that considered? North from here. Where the little bit, enemies are a little bit more difficult, and there's an actual, decent gear at our level, reward here, right?
Hold your head high.
Of course, the money is trash. Basically, once we get to level maybe 15 or so, we're gonna try and see what we can do to start farming some gold even at our level. So that way we just have like some good funds to do whatever. Oh, this guy's got a shield already. That's cool. We don't have one. We can wear one because this is a 2-hand weapon. We'd have to swap over though to a single-hand weapon and shield. So that's later on if you want to go protection. Oh, resisted, eh? This reminds me of BDO where everyone was like basically fighting over grind spots. Yeah, BDO was like honestly 10 times worse than this.
It's too far away.
A little bit more lag again there.
That's still recharging.
Sunstrider Owl's under attack by who? We actually have allies attacking us around here? Where?
I need to get closer.
Yeah, they really gotta work on this still.
I'm out of range.
Alright, there we go. Already at level 5.
It's too far away. That ability isn't ready yet. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Right, we just need one of each, and then I'm gonna take a little quick break.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. I'm out of range.
That's it. So let's go hand this in. Level 60 killing quest giver? That's so lame. This guy somehow made it to the noob area just to harass people on opening day here. These people really don't have anything to do, eh? Oh, who's doing that? They're gonna get killed. They're just trying to bait you into it. That's what they're waiting for. This kind of stuff is funny. I don't really take it that seriously. I'm surprised like this person's lasted that long. Alright, let's see what other moves we can get.
Anaria Shola, the eternal sun guides us.
Oh, can't get it yet, level 6. So we get everything at level 6. Seal the Crusader, so this one's gonna be good. Fills the Paladin with the spirit of a Crusader for 30 seconds, granting 36 melee attack power. The Paladin also attacks 40% faster, but deals less damage with each attack. Only one seal can be active on the Paladin at any one time. Unleashing the seal's energy will judge an enemy for 20 seconds. Increasing holy damage taken by up to 23. Your melee strikes will refresh the spell's duration. That's nice. Only one judgment per paladin can be active at any one time, so that's very important. So this is one type of seal, and the Seal of Crusader is another type of seal, so you can only have one seal active on us at one time. Now the thing is, I don't remember if we can unleash this seal, for example, Seal of the Crusader, swap over back to this, and then still do holy damage. I don't know if we can do both at the same time, but we're gonna see.
The reckoning is at hand.
It's all about maximizing as much as you can in this game, so...
The dark times will pass.
Stuff I can sell for now. It's the same thing. That's all.
Everything has a price.
We're getting there. We got like a measly 4 silver.
We will have justice.
We will persevere.
Choose wisely.
I wonder if the quest giver that was killed was that same person that we have to hand this into. And that's why they were seeing something.
Victory lies ahead.
Yeah, it says we're under attack again, so I'm pretty sure the person's still there. This is what I mean by when people have no life. But yeah, that's probably him right there. Lanthan Perilon. So if that's the guy that we need to hand this into, I'm pretty sure it is, I bet you. Yep. Okay, so we're just gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Hopefully by then he's respawned. I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes. This guy's still here killing this guy? God's sakes, man. Like, dude, get a life. So this is when you should put a call out to your buddies in this game, and if they're somewhere else, they'll come back to actually kill this guy. So this person is clearly doing this for just to be a dick and to stop her progression, because I literally can't progress right now. So I guess that's the only way they can play this game, because they're probably so fucking weak. They can't take anyone their own level, so they come to the basic noob area to do this. This is pretty funny, actually. I've never seen this. Not to this extent, anyway. Not in the basic starting area. I wonder if we can actually kill her.
That's still recharging.
PvPing at what? At level 5?
Isn't ready yet.
This is hilarious.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
If everyone keeps attacking this person, then oh shit, consecration. I shouldn't have walked in there. I walked into that, but whatever. This is hilarious. I mean, I wanted a PvP server, but not at level 5. I think honestly, if everyone attacks this goofball, we can actually kill them. As long as they don't stick around when they cast consecration. Just look at the ground. You can see that it's like it's on fire or whatever. Just try to like stay away from it. I think everyone's had enough. They finally gone or what? Yeah, I was gonna say. I was shocked that one of my judgments actually hit them for like, what, 22? Let's see. Yeah. That's pretty pathetic, man. A level 5 is doing any kind of damage to you at all. Well, I guess we gotta just, instead of sitting here and waiting, might as well just, oh, finally, someone showed up. little too late to the party there, man. Well, let's just kill some mobs for now. I think if we go up the tower there, the mobs are a little better instead of these cheesy little crummy ones.
I need to get closer.
Oh yeah, so when you see someone casting something, that's when you want to actually use your arcane torrent, so it silences them for how many seconds was it? 3? 2 seconds, right? So it ruins their cast.
I can't do that.
Oh, someone else is attacking there.
That smell isn't good.
Might as well until that guy respawns back. We're gonna have to come up here and do a quest anyway. One thing I can say I always liked about this game was the music. They did a really good job composing music in this game.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet.
There we go, we got that one just in time. That's basically how you want to use that to interrupt casting. Oh, here we go again.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Hopefully he's respawned by now. Let's go back and check it out. Well, at least we have some people backing us up this time. Oh, come on. Seriously? 15 minutes? Fuck's sakes. Okay. Oh, man. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be 15 minutes. Let's see. Well, every time you play this game, there's something interesting happens. The funny thing is, that happened right before we handed in the quest. If we handed in the quest before that happened, we would have been gone. We've been out of here
It's
already.
too far away.
So let's just check this seal in the meantime here. So unleashing this seal's energy will cause 22 holy damage to an enemy, right? The other one, I believe, did more melee attack power. So that one might be good for judging the enemy, and then this one might be good for just basic attacks. So after you use the other seal to judge them, because I think it did more damage, then you probably want to activate this one because it does 9 holy damage for every attack, right? That's going to be only good if you are going to be focusing on building like a melee attacking paladin. I did that back in the day. It worked really well. If you want to focus more on intellect, like an intellect build, you wouldn't probably care to use that because you wouldn't be using a lot of melee
I
attacks.
need to target something first.
But again, this game's all about having fun, different builds, you know. I mean, yeah, okay, there's, you know, usually a few different, like, top tier builds and stuff, but like I said, you can have fun. Like, I had fun playing a melee paladin and a melee hunter,
Charging.
and it worked. A lot of people didn't want to be in close, because if you got in close, I think it was I had a really good mace, and that was doing a lot of
I need to get
in close damage, and they didn't really have a lot of defense for that, right? Because if you don't have physical armor, you're not going to be able to defend physical attacks. So it's good on specific enemies, right? But with a paladin, I believe the last time I played a paladin, intellect, for some of your moves, it's gonna do a lot more damage. But if you keep spamming it, you know, you're gonna kill your mana, right? So.
It's too far away. I can't attack that.
One thing I do like about Pallies is the armor. I always like playing a melee kind of character. I like going in close and having good battles. It's fun. I was never the type of person to sit back and kite enemies. So although I did play a hunter my very first time around, hunters can still be pretty fun. Just wasn't really my playstyle. The rogue for me has always been my favorite. Oh, gotta wait for this guy, I guess. It's still coming up, but it's not really working. It's pretty funny. Cipriani is the group leader. People people don't really talk as much as they used to. Yeah, this is not working. Oh, you're level 5 paladin, you should be able to kill it by yourself, but it's faster if we do it together. So this is an example right here, right? So if we did this at the same time,
I don't have a target.
he's dead, and then we both get credit for it, right? But I'm not on this quest, sadly, so I'm not going to get credit, so I'm just really here to help out.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't carry any more of those.
I want garbage. Let's see what we got here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Well, this person's not even talking to me, and this is basically what I was saying before. You know, the community is still pretty good, but people they don't really communicate that well.
I can't cast that yet.
So usually what I do if people are not talking to me in party and you know, they're just using me for help but they couldn't care less, I just you know, I dip out. I care for this. Let's see if I can move this. I don't know why they need a group for that. I mean, that's pretty basic basic thing there. They can probably do solo, but whatever. Maybe they're playing for fun with friends, like I was saying. So we're gonna head back, and hopefully that guy's respawned for now. About almost halfway to the next level. Then we can get that other seal. Here he is.
What business have you? We will have justice.
Oh, that's real slow, man. So it's saying I can't use these. The reason why they're red and I can't use them is because I haven't went to, if you're wondering, I haven't went to a weapon master to learn how to use these yet. So I believe in Silver Moon when we get there we can, or I'm not sure if it's even before that, but when we get there we can go to weapon master and learn how to use all these. But for now, you know, main hand, I can use this with a shield and it does more damage than the garbage sword I have now. Or yeah, I mean, it's pretty much all the same thing. Might as well just go with that.
Hold your head high.
So now we can go back to right where we were. So the cool thing is we can put that on, just right click it, Z to take it out.
target something first.
Nice. So this dude's sticking around just in case to make sure we don't have a repeat of before. Really want some more moves again. We're gonna get there. And oh yeah, as you use your weapons, you know, your skill in single-handed swords go up. Like I said, they really thought out this game really well. Like, there's a lot that matters in this game. Let's get rid of some of this trash.
Your gold is welcome here. Shurelaron.
Bring the tainted arcane silver to Arcanist Helion at the gazebo. The Sunspire at the gazebo. Okay, time to go to the gazebo. The gazebo.
Glory to the Sindori.
Anu Belore de la Na.
It's not him.
Anaria Shola.
Okay.
The
there we go.
reckoning is at hand.
Glory to the Sindori. Keep your wits about you.
It's done with. Honestly, probably not even going to use this. It's probably better just to keep this for cooking. And this is a lot faster. As you can see, it's 2.2. The other one is probably a little slower. As you can see that it looks like he's attacking. What's going on there? He's attacking a little faster. Geez, that's to be honest, like so far, I'm kind of disappointed how this is running, because WoW Classic wasn't running like this at all. It was completely smooth, no issues, I never had not one glitch problem, no lag, and it can't be because of the amount of people that are on right now. I just think they need to like do some tweaks on this thing to make sure this is running properly, because that's happening a little too much. It's already been cleared out. Guess somebody bought the extended pack or whatever it is. Guess they're having a conversation. Crusaded?
I need a target.
I never understood why these guys will use the markers on themselves. That's kind of pointless. I mean, the whole point of that is to delegate which targets to attack, but whatever. I mean, it's not like we're doing a dungeon, but... yeah, when I download that other add-on, I'm definitely going to move my... I wonder if I can...
Your friends will not long mourn your passing.
Yeah, I got nothing, or whatever. I guess because they freaking got it first.
Isn't ready yet.
Spam tab until he friggin' pops back up. So funny. Wow, there's so many people waiting for this. This is hilarious.
I need to get closer.
Look, we're already at 5 people, so I can't invite, but
Take heart. Your friends will not long mourn your passing.
oh man.
I don't have a target.
Jeez, there's so many people waiting for this guy. This is hilarious. Blessing of Might. How did I forget about that? I did. Oops. Did forget about that.
I'm out of range.
Take heart. Your friends will not
I
long
need
mourn
to
your
target
passing.
something
Oh,
first.
finally. Didn't have to do anything. as we keep playing, then you're going to start getting the feel for where you want to put your moves, what feels comfortable and stuff like that. What you feel is important to put on hotkeys, your mouse, etc. This is why I kind of like the Burning Crusade, for example. You have to kind of work for it more, you know? Like, these moves only last, 30 seconds, so you have to actually do something.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Oh, 3 more rates and then we're done with this one. Can't remember if this is the last one here, and then we can move on to the next area. This is so funny seeing so many people running around here. Oh wow, 1 rogue. That's nice to see. Pretty much everyone else is paladin. I pay 15 a month to argue with free cards about shit that doesn't even affect me. That's funny. Yeah, so another thing, like, I mean, this is a paid game, 15 a month plus tax, etc. Is it worth it? I think so. I think it's still worth it. As long as they can do a good job moderating the game, making sure they keep it running properly, you know what? It's fine. There's a lot of free games out there that you'll pay for items, and in a way you're still supporting them. Like with Black Desert Online, I used to buy the value pack once a month just to support them, which was around 20 bucks anyway. So I mean, when you really look at it, or gacha games, people are spending real money for, like, in-game currency and stuff like that. So that was a really bad lag there. Let's look at that. So in a way, a lot of people are actually, they're paying one way or another. Sure, why not? They need help. Night quiver. That's weird. It should be saying what kind of
I need a target.
what class they are, but it's not saying. You hover over their name, but whatever, it doesn't matter.
It's too far away.
Oh, that's it. Stick around and kill some more stuff with these guys.
Take heart. Your
I
friends
can't
will
attack
not
that.
long
That was
mourn
fast.
your passing.
Yeah. Seven weapon damage, wow. I don't know why you guys are jumping. Yeah, as you can see, like I said, I'm happy that there's like a big community of people playing, but like nobody communicates that well right now.
Victory lies ahead.
Maybe later on when we go to the more
We will have justice.
bigger areas with a lot more to do,
Sherelle,
people might actually converse a little bit
time
more
is of
because
the essence. Hold your head high.
no one's even talking. As soon as they get what they need from you, that's it. They kick you out of the group. I mean, we could keep questing at the same time, but whatever. So we leveled up. Let's see what else we can get. I mean, there's that other seal. Sell this junk.
Do not loiter.
Eh. Jeez.
Shorel Oran.
Well, let's arm ourselves with that. So now our armor went up by 55. It was 320. A little bit more now. This adds 55 armor, 1 block. Basic shield. Basically our oh shit buttons are down there. Save that for our shield.
Do not loiter. Everything has a price.
There's nothing
Remember the
nothing
sunwell.
wrong from you. Actually, I want to buy some waters just so we can cook
What do
food.
you seek?
Oh wait, I have to make sure I'm careful.
The reckoning is at hand.
Our enemies will fall.
Alright, so we got Holy Light here. And now it's going to do 76 to 90 versus 42 to 51. Now, different versions of the game, again, if you've played before, as soon as you learn the new move, it automatically resets on your bars. But when I was playing WoW Classic, that doesn't happen. So you actually have to load it over your other moves, or you'll still be using the old rank 1. So let's train that and see if it makes a difference. See, it doesn't, right? 42 to 51. So
remember the
if we
sun
use
well.
this, let's see what happens. C46. So you have to be careful of that, in case you don't pay attention. You actually have to load it on, so that we still have 70. So you actually do the new stats of the move, even though it's the
Glory
same
to
move,
the
same rank.
Sindori.
I don't know if that's an accident, if they haven't really caught that, but I really think they should fix that. But again, it's not the end of the world. So our Divine Protection, that's our oh shit button. So we're gonna load that on to V. I like using that there because it's very accessible really quickly, and you don't really use your thumb unless you're jumping, and for a couple of buttons down there. So that's where I usually like to keep my oh shit button right there.
Anaria
Last but
Shola.
not least, Seal of the Crusader. So
Shorelaran.
this is when you can start having fun with your build. So this seal, again, fills a paladin with the spirit of a crusader for 30 seconds, granting 36 melee attack power. So if you're going to go in and you're going to hit someone, that's when you want to cast this, right? The paladin also attacks 40% faster, but deals less damage with each attack. So I hate these kinds of moves. I don't personally like this kind of thing, because yeah, you're attacking faster, but your each attack afterwards consecutively starts becoming weaker. And unleashing this seal's energy will judge an enemy for 20 seconds, increasing holy damage taken by up to 23. Your melee strikes will refresh the spell's duration. So what you're probably going to want to do is this. You're probably going to want to use this, judge them,
I can't attack that.
right? So you're going to do a couple of melee attacks. I mean, these enemies are very weak. But this is how you want to use these moves, right? You want to use them in a certain way, right? So judge them, then you want to use Seal of the Crusader, because now that you've judged them with Seal of the Crusader, they're going to be taking more holy damage. So that's when you want to use Seal of Righteousness, which unleashing it will do 24 holy damage, but at the same time, basically they're going to take more damage. So this says granting each melee attack an additional 4 holy damage. Only one seal can be active, blah blah blah. So it's going to be doing 4 holy damage, but with this seal active on the target, they're going to be taking more than 4. They might take 6 or might take 8 or 7, right? So let's. These enemies are kind of weak, but yeah, that's basically how you'd probably want to use that. Basically just trying to maximize the amount of damage you can do. Again, I like ret pallies, some people don't like retribution pallies, but this time we're going to go for a different build, like I said. We're going to try and do a tank roll, because I've never been a tank for dungeons, so I'm going to try that. So I'll have to personally kill them. We can check our combat log, right? That's another thing too. I'm gonna be testing all these out to see what the specifics are. I mean, we're really weak right now, so I mean, it's not gonna be a big difference, but Melee attack power increased by 36. Like that's quite a bit, you know? So there's your attack power there, right? That's a big gain, you know? So if you judge them immediately, you're not going to get any attacks off of them. So you're probably going to want to... Yeah, this is a lot weaker. I mean, unleashing it causes 24 holy damage. Unleashing this seal will judge an enemy for 20 seconds. Holy damage taken up to 23, increasing holy damage. Your melee strikes will refresh the spell's duration. So, I mean, I want to be able to try this. You know, there's too many people here. I can't even test this out, so let's go somewhere else. So, I mean, we can really technically just move on. So, let's just do that. Let's go after some... Let's go after some stronger mobs, so that way we can actually test this stuff out. When we get Flash of Light, that's good for like small heals. I believe you can use that while you're still running around. You don't have to be stationary like this. I can't do while I'm moving. Yeah, that's a really important move. We finally get to move on. There's nothing else for us here, so then we can finally get to a mailbox. And yeah, I'm gonna give myself a little boost of bags and so on, and some cash just so I don't run out, just for supplies and stuff when you need to buy things. But don't worry, like later on, definitely gonna show you how I make some money in game in the beginning.
Victory lies ahead. Death to all who oppose us. Keep your wits about you.
So I believe, I wonder what's there. Yeah, I believe we have to look out for someone who's on the path. They're like KO'd or whatever. But, huh. Okay, there's nothing here.
Our enemies will fall. Baladash, Malanori.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Anu Belore de la Na.
Oh, this guy's got the Blade of the Sindorai, so yeah, I was gonna say he's definitely a lot higher level than me. Yeah, Sindorai Warblade. I think you get that off some kind of boss down. Ooh. He's already got some okay gear at this level.
We will persevere. Our enemies will fall. Baladash, Malanore.
Feel kind of useless at level, was it 6? Yeah, it's probably a Paladin quest that I'll have to be doing later on. Might move this later on to Q.
Anaria Shola, Shorel Oran. Keep your wits about you.
Never understood
Death
why they
to
didn't
all
put this
who
more
oppose us.
closer to the
The
center.
reckoning is at hand.
So let's actually read this here. Complete the delivery. Deliver Irona's package to innkeeper Delaniel inside the inn at Falcon Wing Square. So we're going to be going, I think it's like southeast from here. Yeah, like I was saying before. So yeah, unleashing this judges an enemy for 20 seconds. Unleashing this one basically just does 24 holy damage. So it's instant damage. This is dot, so this is damage over time. Yeah, increasing holy damage taken up to 23. And your melee strikes will refresh the spell's duration. Only one judgment per paladin can be activated at one time. So I mean, like later on when you level this up, it does more damage. So it depends, like again, like how you're gonna play the game. If you're going to be gearing your character to do a lot more melee damage, you probably want to use this. If not, you'll probably want to use this one. Depending again, because like as you level up, the moves
Our enemies
take
will
different
fall.
attributes
We
and
will have
different
justice.
stats. So
Anaria Shola.
Our enemies will fall. Farewell.
60
Remember
mana
the sun
crystals. That's really slow, man. Talus's head. Some douchebag in the middle somewhere.
State your business.
We will persevere.
Ah, there we go. Weapon Master.
Anaria Shola.
So let's learn. Level 20.
Death to all who oppose
Choose
us.
wisely.
Okay, well.
Stay the course. Do not
Let's
loiter.
get rid of this junk.
Shorel Aran.
Choose wisely.
Yeah, I got some
Salama
gear saved up
Ashalanore.
for this guy already.
Anaria
So.
Shola.
Come on, what's going on here? Okay, cool. So our next level that we learned some stuff is level 8. Right now I am only 6 and like 20%, pretty much close to it. Level 8. That's gonna be useful. So I wonder why people have this. I guess they bought some kind of package when they decide to start playing the game again with this pirate gear and all this kind of stuff. One thing I never do is I don't buy boosts. I don't see a point in that. Even if you play this game like a million times over, like, what's the point? I can't stand when people do that, but I mean, it's their choice, but I don't know. I mean, unless you're really just in it for endgame and you just want to, like, go straight to endgame and, like, PvP or whatever you want to do, then yeah. Or if you've done this so many times over and you're just tired of playing the game, then what's the point of being on it? But I enjoy like I said, I enjoy the whole journey of playing this game, so... Exorcism, now that was a really good move. 84 to 96 holy damage. It's a 15-second cooldown, but it's an instant cast, so it's pretty good. That's a really good move. It does a lot of damage. So that's when you want to build your character for more intellect instead of like melee. So when you start getting like stats on it, you want intellect because that's going to increase the critical hit of your spell, and it's going to increase the spell damage as well. So this is where I really want to get extended character stats. I'm gonna try and get all those add-ons for the next time I'm on. But yeah, so I remember that's pretty good. Consecration is a heavy-duty move that burns a lot of mana, it's okay for PvE if you're killing a bunch of mobs, but if you're PvPing somebody, there's no point using that, to be honest. I mean, 64 holy damage over 8 seconds. Yeah, even when you level it up later on, I remember it starts doing more damage, but I mean, the amount of mana that it kills, I never really used it that much. It was probably good as more of a defensive move. Do you want to heal, so anyone that comes in there is getting damaged, or because it's a damage over time, it's good for someone who's trying to heal, right? Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of intellect, heavy-duty intellect moves for a paladin versus just a warrior. But for now, it's 40. So the Hammer of Justice says instant cast, stuns the target for 3 seconds. That was very important as well. That's a really good CC there. You're gonna use that a lot.
We will have justice.
Oh, I want to see the range.
Victory
on that.
lies ahead.
Range is 10 yards. Okay,
Be
so it's pretty
ready
much the
for
same thing as
anything.
your judgment.
Keep your wits about you.
There's a mailbox here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly log out, and I'm going to log into my other character.
What do you seek? I have one-of-a-kind items.
Just so I can
Time's
toss
of
my
the
character
essence.
some... Oh. Just so I can toss
Hold
my
your
character
head
some
high.
stats. Oh, sorry, some bags, and
Everything
some
has
cash.
a price.
Not going to need this yet. I mean... Eh,
Remember the sun well.
only level
The
6.
dark times will pass. The eternal sun guides us.
So definitely going to go for that.
Farewell.
And
Do not
we can go for
loiter.
blacksmithing
Choose wisely.
as a second option.
Stay the course.
But I've never really been a true fan of that.
Dark
I mean,
times
you
will
can
pass.
do both, but I'm probably
Glory
just
to
do
the
mining.
Sindorai.
Probably just gonna do mining.
Shorel Oran.
Baladash Malinore.
Yeah, you got no money in the beginning of the game, and all this stuff eats up your money real quick. Oil clams.
Salama Ashalinore.
What do you seek? Your gold is welcome here.
It's pretty slow there, man. Don't even have money for this. This is what I mean. So, I mean, money in the beginning of the game is
We
really
will have
tight.
justice.
So, I'm gonna just quickly log off and swap characters, and I'm just gonna toss myself some money to get this done, and we're gonna get some better bags here because these bags are trash. But I mean, again, if it's your first
Anu
time
Velore Delana.
in your first character and you have no choice, you know, there's no harm in that.
A new Belore Delanar.
State your business.
Everything has a price.
Go see
Your
the
gold is
bartender.
welcome here. Do not loiter.
That's really slow, man. That's really slow. So now we can make fire.
Salama
That's what we
Ashalinore.
need. So let's load up some more stuff here. So now we got cooking. Basic campfire. See, this is what I like. I enjoy this stuff. Like, when you have to go through mats for stuff like this, I like that. This is why I don't like the new versions of the game. Like, for example, when you're a rogue, you need flash powder. You know, you go through that when you want to basically go invisible. I forgot what it's called again. Basically, when you're in trouble and you want to go into a deeper state of stealth, You have to, you know, you kill flash powders. When you want to like poison your weapons, you know, you go through mats. I like that. You have to actually craft your poisons. I like all that kind of stuff. I like crafting. It's in the name, right? World of Warcraft. There's, you know, you get to, you know, battle stuff and you get to craft stuff. So, like I said, there's so much stuff to do in this game. First aid. Alright, so I'm just gonna quickly log off here. Swap characters. Let's give this guy some bags. Most of that stuff didn't sell, you know. I didn't think that we were going to be off the game as long as we were. So nobody even had a chance to buy this stuff. But that's okay, it's not important. Simple dress. So we'll send my character a shirt. Send him some cash. And should have enough money to buy some bags as well. So let's send him this. You know what? Might as well start sending him all my stuff I saved up for him too. Because now we have a jewel crafter. Oh, there's a guild bank, right? Yeah. Sick. So I'm allowed to withdraw 1 stack. Do I have a guild tabard? That's pretty sick. So let's grab that copper. I don't think anyone's gonna need that right now. $17 hours ago. That's pretty cool.
What can I help you with?
Alright, so these bag slots are kind of tight, but I'm level 22. I forgot about that.
Victorious fool.
So that's something I can give the pally right there. Light armor kit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So
For the Horde.
let's start sending him some stuff. Can't send him too many things right now because I don't have the bag slots for it, so. Send a little pet snake. And most importantly, where's the white shirt? White shirt. Send him some cash. All right. I don't know what's going on here, but this server is going real slow here. I was able to get everything for now, so that's not bad. Still have 8 more spaces. That's okay. Alright, so before we do anything, let's get some more bags in this guy.
We
here.
will persevere. Keep your wits about you.
See, that doesn't work, but I'm used to that glitch. You're holding it over items in quest and you hit shift, it's not doing anything. You have to like come off it and go back on. So muscle memory, so I mean that's probably something that never bothered fixing. It's little things like this. Still, the only thing worthwhile really is that belt, but I have a better one anyway on my other side character, so
Glorious in your eye. What business have you?
well, I can hear some
Time
people
is of the essence. Victory lies ahead.
some people are jewel crafting already. I can hear that already. I think that's the sound it makes. So that's annoying with the mini map, as you can see there. That's really stupid. I hope every time I don't come on this, this is gonna happen, but yeah, it seems like there's some issues here. It's like rotate mini map comes off again, so enemy nameplates showing. There you go. So I don't have this issue with these characters. It's only happened after they did this. That's really stupid that it happens every time. I'll go mini map. See if that stays like that. Sign of battle, bonus event, honor. Honor gains increased by 100%. That's funny. Let's go buy some bags and let's go toss the new character some bags. And don't worry, I'm not going to turn the guy into a twink. I do want to progress the game, you know, organically, and that way you can see the character grow. So I'm not going to be going on here and just, you know, sending him everything I can to get like a big head start in the game. That's not what I want to do. I see Auctioneer is not working. Okay. Auctioneer is not working, and neither is Questy. Okay. Well, we'll have to fix that, but not a big deal. Wow. Bag. I can actually make these bags, so I'm not going to bother with the 10 slot silk pack. That's really cheap. 4 gold for a rune cloth bag. That's actually pretty good. Let's see how cheap it goes. So obviously you flood the market. Eight slot bag. Nah. I can make something better than that already. 12 slots for... Nah, that's not... Oh, there we go. Let's see what else is there. At least this is showing you what the market's looking like anyways. It's not crazy on this server. It's weird because Auctioneer is working somewhat, but it's not fully working properly. That's okay. I think the rune cloth bags are actually pretty good. Pretty good price. about 1 gold, 95 silvers for a Mage Weave bag? 12 slot. 12 slot bags. Okay, so let's see what we can. Let's see the best deal we can get here. Large knapsack. Yeah, it looks cool, but you know what? That's not bad. 155. That's really cheap. I should really buy that one, but let's see what else there is. Journeyman 14 slot. I mean, that's kind of overpriced. The rune cloth is a little bit better. Unless we can get it down to like 2, 3 gold. These are all bids, by the way. That's why there's no buyout price. So the buyout's about 4 or 5. So you know what? Let's go back to the rune cloth bags. Let's just do it. Let's get 4 of those right away. Right off the bat, we don't have to worry about, you know, getting other bags later on, trading in, blah blah blah. That's one thing in the game, like I said, is very important. There's no point really, unless you have no money and you're first starting out. Yeah, I would say these 12 slot bags, what they're selling for right now, you know, a gold 90, that's a good price. You can't spend, you know, if you don't have a lot of money to spend yet, just starting out, I'd go with those. 8 slot bag, I mean, yeah, it's 50 silvers more. So for me, I'm gonna go with these. So let's see, 387. That's really the cheapest that we're gonna get. So we're gonna get. This is why I like Auctioneer. You can just hit 4. You can buy it out right away. Looks like I gave my other character a little too much there, so let me go to my other character. Let's quickly buy 2 more. I'm honestly not going to play this rogue anymore at all. I mean, I can probably, if I have 2 more 14 slot bags, I might just give it to them. Maybe I'll just do that. Because honestly, like, I'm probably not going to play this guy. I mean, I'll just keep him around for the leatherworking skill, but probably not going to play this guy at all.
I'm listening.
Or you know what? Forget it.
Victory for
I'll just buy him the
Solaris.
bags. Forget it. No point cheaping out, right? Let me just get him the bags. For 2 more, you're looking at like 16 gold. No thanks. Traveler's backpack. was weird. What was that? Murloc skin bag. Alright, there we go. Wow, it's really going up in price there. Wow, I guess in that time that it took me to get back on this character, they sold. The ones for $387 got sold, okay. Well, whatever. We're gonna just buy it. I mean, it's not a difference of a lot of money anyway. Okay, this is like... I don't know what's going on here with this, but working really slowly. Oh my goodness. I guess someone was buying them at the same time I was. All right. If there's anything else I can send him in the meantime. Well, let me go check.
Speak quickly.
Leather. Scales. I think there's like a choker that you can make with these fangs. There we go. finally get rid of some of these things. It's been a while sitting in there. Healing potions, I don't really need those, but I mean, I think that's about it. Six agility, 5 strength. Nah.
Farewell.
That's probably about it. Alright. Yeah, it's happening again with the map. That's definitely annoying, but I guess it's a small nuisance until they fix that. If they don't, maybe I'll say something. Alright, we're back in. That's weird. Loken Homu? Some weird names, man.
I can't put that there.
What do you mean binding to me? Oh, yeah. Let's get a little snake going. Let's get that there. Of course, go in the bag that you don't want to go in. Alright. Thought I sent the other bags, I guess I didn't. So now we can send the rest of the stuff I've been saving up for him.
What are you looking for?
Cookbook, expert cookbook. Oh, nice. I should have bought another one for him. Engineering, clam meat. There we go. Other working. I might as well. Be playing him a lot more, so I'll give him the meats and all that stuff. Bank finally looks empty.
Victory!
Don't get me wrong, I mean, I still like playing the hunter. I probably will come back on him, you know, every now and then. But definitely gonna be spending my time leveling up the paladin, specifically for you know, what's going on.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, let's send him a mail now. Yeah, why not? Just give me both of those. Levels that anyway? 9? Probably use that pretty soon. I think that's about it. That's about it. Holy Jesus, so slow. This is pretty bad. Alright, cool. So now that's out of the way. Look at that, we still have 38 slots, right? This is exactly what I mean. It's gonna get... I hate... For some reason, I hate getting rid of, like, your noob stuff. Sometimes I just like holding on to it. I don't know why. Like your initiate's shirt, you'll never be able to get that back. Sunstrider book satchel, I mean, it's unique. You can't get that back. This is a piece of crap. I could always sell that, right? But yeah, so... Oh yeah. Wonder if I can wear any of these. I can wear that. Right, so... Let's put that on. 25, level 10. So that's useless. 17. Get rid of that. Level 9. Yeah, I can wear that soon. So these are light armor kits. Increase armor by 8. You can use them on chest, legs, hands, and feet only. So chest, your legs, your hands, and your feet. You can't use them on belts, can't use them on wrists or shoulders. So right now the only thing worthwhile to waste that on is my chest. I mean, this is really low level stuff, so I'm probably not going to get any gloves anytime soon. So why not? Just extra armor, doesn't hurt. And I have a crap load of them anyways. I believe I can even put them on ahead of time.
I can't use that item yet. I can't use that.
Whoops. I just finished telling you can't use it on wastes. It's an accident. There's another one there. And I'm just gonna dump that. And feet. So look at that. Now we're at 457, and then if we use that, we get a buff of 20 attack power. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good armor. Look at that. This is exactly why I saved that up, so I can start upping my jewel crafting immediately. They're prospecting as well. So this gives you 1 intellect, and that gives you 1 spirit. Not gonna bother with the spirit, but the 1 intellect, ooh, level 10. So I can't wear them yet anyway. But I can make a decent amount of them already. So let's make 4 of those. And let's make 1 more. Why not? Couldn't need that anyway to make more rings. Stone statues, I don't really care about these things. These are pretty worthless. I don't usually bother with that. Okay, so there was one thing I'm forgetting here. Prospecting. I think I can't learn prospecting yet anyway. I think prospecting is a little bit higher up. Let me just check here.
Choose wisely.
Glory to the Sindora. Our enemies will fall.
State your business. The dark times will pass.
Well, I didn't really
Be
cook
ready for
yet,
anything.
so it's pointless
I
there.
have one-of-a-kind items.
Oh yeah,
Everything has a price.
let's get rid of that. It's probably best to sell that back on the auction house. Even if it's like 10 silver, whatever it is, it's better than just vendoring it. Oh, can buy the jeweler's kit now. What else am I gonna need? Simple grinder, fishing pole, simple flour. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need that yet.
We will have justice.
campfire, eh? Let's make one right here. Now, I swear I used to see my action bars all the time. So, this game clearly has some bugs going on.
We will persevere.
That's at level 50.
Shurelaron.
Still,
What do you
still
seek?
worthwhile. And spices.
Time is of the essence. Choose wisely.
It's nice to have a little bit of money in this game.
Stay
You don't
the
have
course.
to count your freaking coppers. So basically, it's pretty much like a dark orange. Once it goes from like a orangey copper color to yellow, you might not get a skill every time you craft something. It's like a 75% chance, I believe, something like around that. And if it's green, it's like a 50-50 or less. And once it goes grayed out, you're not going to gain any more skills from it, so there's no point making it. But
Your
as
gold
long
is
as
welcome here.
as long as you can keep upping your skill right now, I'd keep buying this. It's the quickest way to get up there. Once it turns gray, then yeah, forget it. Or even green. I don't usually waste my time with green items, but let's take advantage of that right now. It's the simplest thing to up your cooking skill level. Might as well, right? This is all part of the game, and again, if you're new, I hope you like what you see. All the different things you can do. Got some lag going on there again. It's turned yellow, so it's your skill level there. It's still going up one. It's gone green now. So that's pretty much, as you can see, I'm crafting, but it's not going up any more than that. So yeah, it does once in a while, but it's pretty much it's not worth it anymore. So
Baladash Malinore.
at 50.
Be ready for anything.
So yeah, we're gonna get a lot of these when we go in different areas. So probably not gonna bother with that anymore. At least the cool thing is when you craft these, you can actually use it.
What business have you? State your business.
So that's at level 40.
The reckoning
It's gonna be a
is
while
at
till I get
hand.
that.
The dark times
The
will
eternal
pass.
sun guides us.
Yes.
A noob
I have one-of-a-kind items. A new Belori
Anaria Shola.
Anaria Shola.
The eternal sun guides us.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Baladash Malinore.
Let's see what I can learn off of her now. There we go. Heavy copper ring. We're about level 12, so I mean, we can't, it's not even wearable yet. But that's okay. Still some lag going on there. Yeah, level 13. Okay, so we can't learn prospect until level 20. That's basically what I wanted to figure
Time
out.
is of the essence.
So since we can't prospect until level 20, you might as well just use whatever you got and turn them into bars. Yeah, I mean, I can save some to prospect. I'll save half. But yeah, let's move on for now. Probably gonna take a little break again. Just gonna hit Silver Moon just for the flight path and the bank and the auction house, and then we're gonna continue on probably a little later today or maybe even tomorrow. I think I had about enough. League looks like 2007 if you have bad eyes and only play. Okay. Yeah, I think I had about enough for today. You know, this is pretty much the introduction to the game. Playing as a Blood Elf character. Starting off here in Sunstrider Isle, now you can be getting into Silver Moon pretty soon.
The dark times will pass.
Let's pick up some more.
Shurelaron.
Even though she's not... See, this is... It's supposed to tell you what class they are when you hover over their name. It's not doing that, but
I need to get closer.
Victory lies ahead.
Your gold is welcome here.
Death to all who oppose us.
there's a flight path right there.
Victory lies ahead. We will have justice. What business have you? Be ready for
We
anything.
will persevere.
I think there's a
Keep your
quest where I
wits
gotta
about
take
you.
something to down there, Ghostlands or whatever it is, eventually. Some people have been playing this, I guess, non-stop for them to be like level 20 already. Probably playing, so that bugs me. I can't see what class they are. That's really stupid. You have to hover over their actual avatar. I mean, you should be able to check here. I mean, you used to do that before.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
So this is the good stuff here. A mount, but yeah, we can't get the mount yet. Not level 30 instead of 40. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So they lowered it from 40 to 30. I guess in this TBC Classic version, because back in the day you had to be level 40, so that's not bad. Level 30 is not bad. So hey, we can buy one right now if we want. That's obviously important, but let's go with that.
Farewell.
Anu Belore de la Na. Remember the Sunwell. Our enemies will fall.
33 gold to writing. That's not bad. Ooh, 570. Oh, they upped the price of the gold. That's good. That's smart.
Death
Because
to all
before it
who
was
oppose
like,
us.
it was like pointless. So anyway, at least we have that.
I can't use that. I can't use that.
Eventually, as a paladin, we get our warhorse. So think the tilt's starting to set in, so I'm probably gonna log off pretty soon. Was hoping to hit level 10, but started a little late today. We're gonna start earlier tomorrow.
We will
Finally,
persevere. Victory lies ahead.
we're in Silver Moon, so this is what Silver Moon looks like. Nice elvish architecture and design. I believe there's a quick shortcut, if I believe. If you're a jewel crafter, from my memory, if it serves me correctly. It's been a while, but I think there was a shortcut here. And then the bank is to our left.
This will pass.
$58 Blood Elf Hunter. These people must have paid for a boost. There's no way you're gonna get 58 already.
The eternal sun guides
There he
us.
goes, a jewel crafter. Oh, everyone's doing it. Well, I mean, if you haven't played it for a while, it's kind of fun. Opal necklace. Impact level 45. Oh, why not? It's only 71 silver. It's cheap. So it requires level 35 strength, 5 stamina, gives 10 additional strength to nearby party members. 30-minute second cooldown. 1 charge and then it goes away. I was never into those kinds of, you know, items that have like a limited amount of charges. I mean, I'll get it just because it's, you know, it's a design. It's plans to build it, but
Hold your
I
head
don't
high.
care to use shit like that.
Anaria Shola.
Yeah, there's nothing else you can train me on.
Time is of the essence.
Alright, cool. So, Blood Elf Rogue. Nice to see another rogue. That's definitely the other character I would like to make, but I am gonna focus on the other character I made, an undead warrior. So, wonder how much I can sell those for. I'm gonna definitely wait until I get my Questy and Auctioneer working before I see you back here tomorrow.
Glory to the Sindori.
Oh, could still use that for now at least. 1 gold, yeah, that's fine. At least it's not going to waste, right? And those will go in the bank for now because there's not getting there anytime soon. Start putting all these in there. Keep that on me, level 10. That. It's gonna be a while till I get that. 70. And 250. Level 9. Keep that there. Alright, well it's pretty
Keep your wits about you.
pretty good. Compared to earlier with that loser killing people in the starting area just to hold people back, but whatever. It's pretty funny. Can't take that stuff too seriously, but yeah, it's good to be back in TBC as a Blood Elf. Yeah, so I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. If you tuned in at any point, thanks for watching. Hopefully that, you know, you get an idea what this game's about. Basic introduction. Yeah, for today, like I said, all we did so far is just get bags. Basically prepping for, you know, playing later on. And yeah, just getting the hang of it and positioning buttons where we want them. I'm going to try to reinstall Questy, Auctioneer, and a couple other things like Move Any. So Move Any allows me to move these bars wherever I want, because I'm probably not going to keep them there. I'm probably going to have them closer to my character. And I'm going to move my my character icon and stuff like that, because I like having them down around here just for my focus. But yeah, I'm gonna start downloading a couple more add-ons, change things around, and try to get some stuff working. But yeah, if you tuned in, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.